What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at ya with another live reaction. Don't plan on doing super long on this, other than getting one video done that I wanted to get into. Just as the title says, everybody's been covering this Operation Upchurch thing that church released today. This is part one. Really wanted to get it done. Matter of fact, I wanted to catch up. Didn't realize there was already 4 videos on this particular topic. So we don't have that kind of time to get all that shit done. Definitely want to. But I just got off nights and I only got, we'll say like an hour or so to work on this and still get to bed at a decent time. So that is what we're going to do here. So he dropped this one 18 hours ago. It's called Exposing Operation Upchurch, Jelly Roll and Calhoun Video Part 1. Yeah. That's enough intro from me, guys. We're just going to go ahead and jump up in this.
Let me tell you, Hank, why do you drink? Oh, Hank, why do you blow smoke? This boy's finna get fucked on. You finna get fucked on. Finna get
Clowning, bro.
on. I've been sitting here trying to start this video for the past 30 minutes. Because I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of my favorite videos I'm ever gonna make. And it's also my most non-favorite video I'm ever gonna make. Why is it my favorite?
I feel that.
Because everybody needs to see this. That watches these videos, that listens to this music. My music and these guys' music. Now look, I've been in this game for 10 years, okay? The first 7 years, I didn't notice what we're about to talk about. I've only noticed this the past 3 years. And when I noticed it, I was like, okay, how do you tell people this? Well, I had to be quiet and not say anything for 3 years. So they could make enough moves so I could sit here right now, like I am now, to show you so you can go look for yourself. And a lot of y'all are instantly gonna go back and things are gonna start clicking for y'all. And you are gonna notice what's going on. There is no doubt about it. That's why in the beginning I said, look, by the end of this video, there's gonna be some motherfuckers that don't have careers no more. Because that is absolutely true. You notice how the atmosphere with me and all these other country rap guys is like really weird? To the point where now people are looking and being like, yo, what the fuck is all 40 of y'all got a problem with? There's legit people going out of their way that never made YouTube videos before, that are just listeners of the music, and now they're like, fuck this, I'm fucking saying something. I'm gonna make a YouTube account and say something about this shit. Just because they realize something's going on too. And they're mad about it. You gotta think, this is before I'm making this video. Do you realize how many people was about to be fucking mad, commenting, making videos? A lot. Now, I know it seems like I'm taking forever, but I really want you to grasp what I'm saying, because this is important for you to hear, because this is not about me. It is about you. Sure, I look like the target for these people, but I'm not. You are. Why do you think Adam Calhoun said, fuck Creek Squad? Because it's not about me. It's about you. These motherfuckers attacking me like they're doing,
They want
making
that
these
money.
weird moves, inviting Diesel Gang over there. It ain't because of me. It's because of you. They hate y'all.
The part I don't understand with this is, what does Diesel Gang have to do with us? Maybe he's gonna explain here, but I mean, I guess it pisses us off if we're fans of church. Like, to me, that's some sort of betrayal to go associate yourself with a person that would stoop that low. And mind you guys, I'm not one to be like, oh, she's lying in general with women who claim certain things. But that one, I promise you, she's lying. I know that for a fact, bro. So, I guess, I mean, I could see it pissing off the fans, but I don't see the benefit to them by pissing us off, I guess.
And it's fucked up why they hate y'all. Money. Notice how their actions are changing and shit? Adam's in California, being pregnant. Jelly's fucking got 80 transgenders in the front row at a CMT festival for country music. Adam's like,
Yeah, I didn't know about the jelly thing, but yeah, there's definitely been some different moves, is what I would say, from ACAL since the first Brave album, since he started working with Tom. And I was definitely blind to it when he first started working with him. You know, I was just happy for Adam, you know, going somewhere, right? But, you know, people like Kurt, probably Church, I would imagine, seen through the bullshit, seen what was coming. And it took me a little bit longer, man. It took me a little bit longer, but we've already covered that part. It just... I knew Calhoun always struggled with anger, always struggled with mental health stuff, right? He's not been shy about that. He shared it, which now I question if that was a manipulation tactic too. But I just... disappointed, bro. Fucking disappointed. Especially for somebody who supposedly represents so many traditional values.
It's okay to be a dude and be pregnant. Those people will give him money. They know that most of y'all see what's going on and quit giving them money. That's also why these motherfuckers been sticking their foot in their mouth the past few months. Remember Adam? Oh, dude, Katie, how can you do that, Katie? Katie's fucking lying. I seen it with my own eyes. She's lying. Even Katie came out and said she lied. Now look. Now she's showing up over at Adam, and Adam's like, she's my fucking friend. I don't care. She's my friend. That's why the fans who also noticed this are like, yo, what the fuck are you doing over there? Why y'all acting so weird? Like, and doing very weird things that don't mesh with the fan base. They're panderers. They're going somewhere else where somebody give them some money.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Maybe the Noel thing is to kind of get your lesbian support or gay support, something like that. I'm not 100% sure here, but yeah, I don't know. I can't see the benefit to bringing her on publicly. I really can't, other than to piss people off. So, what up, Megs? What up, Aqua? Appreciate y'all tuning in.
It's also the work factor. These motherfuckers are lazy. They don't want to work. They don't want to learn nothing new. So how the fuck can they be better? It gets my rocks off to get better and learn shit. Because y'all like it. Y'all are music listeners. Like, yo, church is over here trying, playing the guitar, fucking learning new shit. Y'all are over here doing nothing. What's gonna happen? And in this lane of music, bro, come on. We run shit. But we're just doing what we want to do. We're just having fun, right? I'm not trying to like toot my own horn, but come on. I practice a lot. I'm sitting in front of a fucking Midas right now. And once again, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but bro, I can mix my own vocals. I can design how I want my show to be. I can play the drums. I can play the guitar. I can play harmonica. Dude, I've self-trained my vocals to sound different in different lanes of music. Country music. Be them holler boys, holler if you needin' something on. Country vocal 2. We them holler boys, holler if you needin' something done.
I mean, I'll say it before he even gets done here. We already know the dude's versatile as fuck. Like, that's straight facts.
Hey, rock vocals. I tried to love you. I thought I could. Rock vocals 2. Love ain't love. It's a threat. But here's what they try to cover up, which I don't know why they try to cover it up, because it's obviously fucking not the case. They promote that I'm like this egotistical freak who wants to stay at the #1 spot forever. That is not true. I would hope there is somebody that will come take my spot one day and be better than me, who would be just as authentic and keep their word just as much as I do.
I'll say it flat out. As far as being devil's advocate here, I'm sure Church has an ego. Can pretty well guarantee you I've seen situations where Church showed us his ego. But when it comes to music and being better than up and comers, any of that kind of stuff, there's no question in my mind whatsoever that the dude wants to see the next guys coming up succeed. Flat out. Flat out, I trust that he is humble enough that he wants to see the next generation succeed.
Somebody who realizes how important the connection is between the fans and the actual music that's being made. Why do you think I have so much music? You guys know. But that's the thing. I got so much music because of my connection with you. That's what keeps writing the music. But look, they don't see that. They see dollar signs. Bro, look what y'all have given me. Y'all have given me double platinums, multiple platinums, a fuck ton of golds. But look, they only see dollar signs. If in this lane of music, one dude is doing all that, in their eyes, how much money can they possibly make? See, it's the thing. It's obvious. The first 7 years, when I was fucking having a shit ton of fun, because it was all new to me, I was doing collab albums with all these motherfuckers. Every one of them that's fucking angry right now, crying like a little girl. And why do you think that?
Are they... Is he saying that they're in a scarcity mindset? Because if that's what he's getting at, I trust his judgment for sure. But, like, there's no reason to be in a scarcity mindset, dude. None. There's enough room in music for everyone. For literally everyone. Because when it comes down to it, there's always going to be people who want to hear this person's story, that person's story, this person's experience, whatever. Like, music is a universal language. So I don't understand why people are so quick to have this scarcity mindset. Why it seems like that's the default for human beings, to have this scarcity mindset. It's fucking pointless, bro. You will get nowhere in life if you don't think there's a spot for you wherever that particular goal, that particular dream that you have, wherever you dream of yourself being 5, 10, 20 years from now. If you feel like there's not enough room for you in that particular spot, that somebody else is taking up the room for you, you got the wrong fucking mindset, man. You got the wrong mindset. Because I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what I have a passion for, I'm going to make my own way in that. I'm going to enjoy doing that, pursue that, regardless of what anybody else is doing. Perfect example. I would have never thought that anybody would enjoy me being a reactor by any means. I never imagined people would watch me comment and react to a fucking video that somebody else made. To me, that just never seemed that original. I was even hesitant when I started. But I've grown into it. I've made my own lane of it. I've made my, I shouldn't say own lane, but my own way of it. Tens of thousands of fucking reactors. Probably more reactors than there are artists. That may be taking a little too much liberty there. But I feel like everybody's a fucking reactor. I'm still chasing it, dude. But at the end of the day, 1 million subs, 2 million subs, 10 million subs, that's not really the accomplishment mark for me. Sure, the sub count definitely helps as a metric, but the impact is way more important. And I never thought I would be saying that Sure, I wanted to share my passion with y'all and stuff, as far as making a side income and all that kind of stuff, right? But I never would have imagined developing the friendships that I have through YouTube, developing the relationship with various artists, other reactors, other creators. That has truly been the coolest part of this whole thing, is meeting these different people that wasn't even in my mind when I got started with this. That was never a goal. It wasn't a goal for me because it didn't seem feasible. It didn't seem achievable. I didn't think I'd be fucking talking and getting friends on Discord and everything else through fucking YouTube. That just never fucking dawned on me. Never dawned on me in a million years. So, yeah, the scarcity mindset shit, it just makes no fucking sense to me.
Between the fans and the actual music that's being made. Why do you think I have so much music? You guys know. But that's the thing. I got so much music because of my connection with you. That's what keeps writing the music. But look, they don't see that. They see dollar signs. Bro, look what y'all have given me. Y'all have given me double platinums, multiple platinums, a fuck ton of golds. But look, they only see dollar signs. If in this line of music, one dude is doing all that, in their eyes, how much money can they possibly make? See, it's the thing. It's obvious. The first 7 years, when I was fucking having a shit ton of fun, because it was all new to me, I was doing collab albums with all these motherfuckers. Every one of them that's fucking angry right now, crying like a little girl. And why do you think that is? Because they thought they were gonna come steal the limelight, steal the fans, but they're...
I'm not gonna lie, I did find it kind of funny that Justin Time's immediate response was to make a parody video of these security tapes that are going to come out. Or not even security tapes, really, but you get what I mean. That tells me a lot more about Justin Time than anything. And I had no issues. I didn't even think Justin had anything to do with any of this. I thought Justin was just doing his own thing and ignoring the drama. Apparently he's just as up in it as everybody else. But, what was the other one? I don't know. I lost it.
Their character wasn't good enough. See, me and you, we have character. We don't play a fucking character.
Facts.
So since these motherfuckers are playing a character for dollar signs, a lot of people knew that already. So if the collab albums didn't work all these years, what do? Then they turn on the guy.
Oh, I know what the other thought was. So the other thought was, damn. Had it and lost it again. Now I'm gonna play it again.
Guy who gave them all the collab albums and got them the recognition. Because the majority of y'all, you can't be manipulated. And they're so mad that y'all can't either. And I can't lie, I think it's fucking hilarious that they're trying so hard that they have fucking just exposed themselves. They're like, look at my fucking titties. That's why everything looks fucking stupid. That's why fans are like, dude, what the fuck? You mean all 40 of
Look at my fucking titties.
y'all motherfuckers are mad at Upchurch, but can't give us a real reason on why? Well, of course they can't. How they gonna tell you you're not giving us enough money? Yeah, that's why they
Buy my album this Friday.
got no explanation.
New song dropping this Friday.
It's just,
Hey, wait, Friday, I got something coming out.
well, it's because he's doing rapping. What do they say? They say, oh man, Ryan's so angry.
Friday, I'm gonna be doing rapping.
Dude, I don't have nothing to be angry about. Why you think I'm fucking making fun of them with beards on, with damn paint on it? Well, it ain't because I'm mad. What else do they say? Oh, he's falling off. He's going broke. Every year.
Oh, I know what it was. So I heard mention that it might be considered shady, or that it is shady that he was recording his friends. Nah. Church has already said it before. He's documenting his life. Smart. He started out his career documenting his life. The other thing is, I'm going to tell you right now, if I had that kind of money, yeah, you're damn right, there would be fucking security cameras in every fucking room, dude. What's up, Tawana? It's been a minute since I seen you around. Appreciate you tuning into the live. Yeah, dude, it's crazy to me. I do not understand. I don't. I don't. Like, these people are trying, instead of answering to your actions, taking accountability, any of that sort of stuff, right? You notice their default is to brush church off. Church is crazy. He's on drugs. That video doesn't show shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He earned this. It's this blame game. It's pick apart at church instead of look at what church is showing, look at what church is saying, and rebuttal it with either A, I take accountability, yes, I've done that kind of stuff, or no, I don't do this kind of stuff. Here's an example of the good I do. Here's an example of the good I do. Here's an example. No, instead, the go-to is to attack the other individual and attack their character. I'll tell you right now, I love messing with people. I really do. As far as entertainment goes for me, I love playing mind games. Not shy about it at all. Quite a few people know that about me, especially my friends. I personally try to be a little more virtuous about it, or have a decent moral code with it, and not just use it against anybody. Not saying I haven't done it to people who didn't necessarily deserve it, but I try to make sure that it's put to good use. I don't have to pick apart somebody else. I just talk in a way that makes the other person put their own foot in their mouth. That's the type of game I like to play. When you can make the other person make themselves look stupid. You don't even have to do anything, really, other than to hold their hand and walk them to it. I don't have to attack other people. I let them do it themselves. But apparently these dudes ain't smart enough to do that.
Every artist in this lane posts their Spotify numbers. They didn't post them last year. They didn't post them this year. Out of all the big artists in this lane, oh yeah, the ones over here in this fuck up church group making this fuck up church album, none of them post their Spotify numbers the past 2 years. Why do you think that is? 2 reasons. It don't fit their narrative they're doing right now. Oh, up church is falling off. Well, yeah, post your damn numbers then. Then we'll see who's falling off. Second reason is why 99% of whatever these motherfuckers' numbers are is y'all. Creeks.
I like how he just says, post y'all's numbers, then we'll talk. And moves on. Doesn't dwell on it. Doesn't sit there and laugh about it. Just post y'all's numbers. And he moves on to the next topic without even reacting to it. That's perfect, bro. What up, Possum Holler? Appreciate you tuning in.
Squad. I mean, we run this lane of music. So they don't want you to see how many people they're about to lose. So they can uphold some sort of character to kind of get them through. It's not going to work. It's going to be gone after this video. Why you think Adam is saying fuck Creek Squad? Essentially, he's saying fuck these specific music listeners. Because a lot of y'all seen the way they was acting and was like, yo, what the fuck? and quit buying their stuff. Therefore, to them, if you're not taking money out of your wallet and being like, here, then they don't care. You're not helping them none in their eyes. So they say, fuck Creek Squad. So now,
So, yeah, man, the fuck Creek Squad shit. Creek Squad is like 90% of the fucking lane, in my opinion. I think the vast majority of people that listen to any sort of country themed rap, anything in this lane, pretty much all of them are fans of Upchurch, or at least listen to them. But the reason I paused is because Tawana made a good point here. She says, I gave AC, I assume ACAL, Adam Calhoun, and his gang support 2 years ago, and it makes me sick. To go off of that, I'll be 100% transparent with you guys. Y'all might not know, but I'll put it to you like this. All this shit was happening from January, February, whatever this year. There's been drama after drama after drama. I had my own stuff I was dealing with. I then was in the busy season of my year, February, March, April, that kind of time. That's when I'm working 70, 80-hour weeks pretty much every week. Come home, go to sleep. That's about all I get. Then I hear Ambro and Kurt and various other people talking anti-ACAL. I think the first instance where it was anti-ACAL was probably goes back to the... Oh, fuck, I can't even remember where I was at, because I was working and I was listening to Kurt, and I was out in Evergreen, Colorado. And I remember ACAL calling out a few things, and I was in chat, and I mentioned this or mentioned that. God, I fucking wish I could remember the exact scenario. It was something with Tom. Oh, it was when Tom, Dax, and ACAL did that song, right? And I was the one that kind of popped up and said, yeah, Dax is with Columbia and all this kind of stuff, right? I didn't see it then. I overlooked it. I gave him the benefit of the doubt and stuff, right? Because I'm a fan of all three of those guys at the time. And I don't hate Tom. I don't hate Dax. I don't listen to them as much anymore. I don't give them as much traffic anymore. Not purposefully. I just don't have much desire to. But ACAL is the one person that's kind of pissed me off with this whole thing. Because I do feel like we were really taken advantage of. I do feel like he doesn't give a shit about his fans. He was just trying to follow a blueprint that Church had set forth, that Tom had set forth, and he's just trying to get his own bag. Which, to each their own, get your bag, but try to be genuine in the process, man. Or be genuine in the process. So yeah, we go back to when... Yeah, JJ and Broadnax was mind-blowing for me. Broadnax was almost like a flip of the switch. JJ, on the other hand, I'm sure there's more to that story. My jury's still out on that deal with JJ. Broadnax, I'm a little disappointed, but I don't know. Broadnax is just, he wasn't quite the person I thought he was, I guess. JJ, I have a hard time believing he's fully on board with those dudes. He was just doing business, I think. Anyway, so, yeah. The Dax, Tom and Adam collab. And that's when I noticed Kurt saying some stuff, and I think Ambro even kind of agreed. Fast forward, and I believe, if I recall timeline wise, I think that would have been like May-ish time frame, somewhere in there. It took me until a month ago, maybe. We'll say about a month ago. It's fair enough. So we'll say November's when I figured it out, or when I accepted it. I shouldn't say figured it out, but accepted it. That's fucking 8 months later. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Tawana, that would be a major red flag to me. If he can't do the meet and greet that people paid for, or even if they didn't necessarily pay for it, it's just a general free meet and greet. Either way, dude, like, figure out a way to deal with your social anxiety if that's the issue. Because I've been around ACAL. I can sense his social anxiety from a mile away. Facts. Like, straight the fuck up. I'm not making fun of him for it. Everybody has their issues. But as a performer, as an entertainer, got to figure out how to work around it, dude. But yeah, so it took me how many fucking months? Yeah, Dax signed to Columbia in 2023. I know because I was following Dax pretty close. I haven't been following him too close as of late, but I think the last time it could have ever been interpreted that he said that he wasn't signed was probably that collab with ACAL and Tom. But, I mean, it's blatantly out there. You literally look at Spotify and look at his albums, and it says Columbia right under it. Like, there's no fucking question about it. So, I don't know that he's still trying to say that. Maybe he is, but I doubt it. But yeah, I don't have any issue with it. Dax was never like big repping the independent scene. Dax was just grinding it out, trying to achieve something. And he got what he wanted to get, man. So, more power to him, bro. I'm not anti-label altogether. Everybody has their own path. But I do enjoy the independent scene much more. I do prefer the independent scene much more. I am anti-label themselves. I'm not a huge fan of labels. I just don't necessarily judge all artists because they sign with a label, I guess, would be the best way for me to put it. But anyway, so I digressed an awful lot already. We're going to keep this video moving so I don't make this fucking 4 hours long.
Now that he's done that, he done lost so much money, he's going broke. What do you...
Oh, and when I said Columbia, by the way, Possum, Columbia is a subsidiary of Sony, or basically owned by Sony.
think this function was they put together? Where Adam's putting on fucking... he's fucking putting on some Upchurch glasses. Like, maybe the fucking Upchurch glasses will make me look smart. Yeah, no. You gotta be smart. You can't look smart. Yo, I'm gonna put my church glasses on, y'all. I'm gonna fucking look in a different direction.
Wapping.
And smile, take a picture. Oh, girl, twerking. Fucking dumbass. This function they got going with this fuck up church album they're doing. Who wants to do the biggest country rapping? Does not benefit any upcoming artist at all. It's for them. They're broke. Just in time. You owe Leroy money, dude. I thought you was big ballin'. If you was there doing fucking rapping, and Leroy came there to fucking do rap, why don't your big ballin' ass give him the money you owe him?
That's fucked. How do you not... I don't know what the scenario is if they did a collab Leroy performed or something. I have no fucking clue. But you didn't pay him? The organizer, the owner, the big head honcho of Redneck Rave didn't pay the dude? That's sus as fuck, bro. Obviously, it's hearsay, but that's sus as fuck. Leroy's a fucking chill-ass dude, too. Glad to see he's doing a lot better now. But yeah, dude, if you can afford to put on big-ass shows like Redneck Rave, $20, couple $100, $1,000, couple thousand, that shouldn't be that big of a deal for you to pay off. But that's just me.
Adam, I thought you was helping the genre. Because you know what to do. And you want to just help the genre. Why the fuck are y'all charging $3,500 to up-and-coming artists for a fucking feature with Jam Wayne? Jam Wayne fucking sucks for one. He ain't worth $3,500. I wouldn't give him $35. But $3,500 to upcoming artists? You don't give a fuck. You're broke. You just want to squeeze money. Look, everyone up church says he's kind of crazy. What is he doing? What is he doing? Hey guys, I'm gonna put glasses on and pretend like I'm fucking important. I need $3,500. I'm willing to do this right now. You're broke, motherfucker. You're broke. I mean, look at you sorry bastards. You're robbing fucking upcoming artists. You know who robs people? Broke people who don't want to work. And these motherfuckers have hated my position the entire
Shady
time.
motherfuckers.
Because I'm not trying to rob nobody.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of these dudes have been to prison. Up to this point, I really haven't judged them much for it. But apparently, it's starting to sound like kind of like the whole trailer trash thing that I've made a statement about before. You know, take the girl out of the trailer, but can't take the trailer out of the girl kind of thing. But in this case, this is definitely take a dude or release a dude from prison, but you can't take the fucking prison mate out of him. Shady motherfucking con artists.
I'm not trying to take none of these young artists' money. I'm getting them in rooms. I'm teaching them stuff. I'm making songs with them, actual songs where we pick up instruments. I'm teaching them the ropes so they can take my spot one day. When I distanced myself from these people in the beginning, what'd they do? Show up in my house. Okay, dude, are we cool? Can we take a picture? Why? You trying to connect with the fan base. Look, Upchurch is cool with me. Just like that show recently where you ass got on stage. Motherfucker, that wasn't for you.
Or the photo op with Justin Time and Upchurch, and look at how much traffic that got on JT's Instagram, dude.
That was for Billy Caldwell. So the festival wasn't fucked up. And he didn't catch no heat for it. I'm a good businessman. If the main act, Ryan Upchurch, gets off the bus and starts a bunch of bullshit, then what? It gets blamed on me. Then that fucks up my business propositions with shows. What do? I get off the bus. I walk straight up to your ass. What do? Nothing. Mister, I'm gonna fuck with America when I fuck with you. You didn't smack nobody. You're like, dude, can I lick your balls for a minute? You know why you didn't smack nobody? One, you ain't like that. Two, the goal is to make more money. You wanted me to do something, so it'd make me look bad. Oh man, he fucking, look at him starting all his crap.
And so he could sue
man.
you.
He's such a bad businessman. Hell, you even had Triple T, the reactor's old ass, over here with his fucking sharp crypt keeper teeth, ready with his camera to film it. Look, y'all, Upchurch started so much crap. All you did was sit beside me with your fucking 3-foot tall ass looking like a little fucking kid. Dude, that picture is fucking great. It's gold, bro. He's so tiny. He's like swinging his feet ready for school. Hey, y'all, I'm sitting by my dad Upchurch. He taught me how to do rapping. Fucking Rocky Luciano, he started crying.
Church your daddy, boy.
This is so good for the dollar, man. Yeah, whatever, dude. You look like fucking Stitches, okay? Then right before I'm going on stage, what happens? Broadnecks. Broadnecks.
Not gonna lie, the only reason I know who Stitches is because of Crazy Mama. Because she had me check out one of his songs before. Oh, your boy gonna get shut down. Just warning you guys right now. We're only 13 minutes in right now. And I just caught my warning. And I know Kurt got shut down for this video. So we're going to see how long it takes before I get shut down. But don't you worry. I'm recording as we speak. So it's fine.
I've been watching the whole show, the whole tour since I took him on tour since Adam fucking wouldn't. He knows I'm about to do an encore. What does he do? Slides right up to me right before I'm about to walk on the fucking stage again. He goes, "Hey baby, you care if me and Adam and everybody comes on the stage and does the," and I'm fucking like sweating my ass off and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I got a countdown. I have like 10 seconds left. He's like, "Yeah, baby, can we just get on the stage? Come on, baby." I look over at Billy Caldwell and I'm like, "Fuck, man."
Oh, I'll show you guys real quick. So I have it in my OBS, but, well, we can share that quick. I was going to show you on the back end how I can actually see, because I know people are like, oh, I didn't know. Nah, doesn't matter. The getting shut down is definitely kind of weird. More than likely, and I tried to cover this in Kurt's chat when he was talking about it. They default to saying policy violations. That's not entirely true. Whatever church has this video set to is probably what's doing it, to be fair. And I'm sure he doesn't intend it, because I've dealt with church. He's a huge supporter of reactors. Unfortunately, Google is tied to other large corporations, so there's that issue. So you can definitely get some manipulation from that end of things. And then as well, people can report things and everything else. So there's also that. But regardless, we're going to switch back and keep going here. And when it pops back up, I'll show you guys in just a second, because it will pop back up. I promise you that. And if the stream gets shut down, don't you guys worry, just like Kurt did. And just like I said, I have this recording right now, so even if it gets shut down, it'll still post. Because I will be posting this as a single if the stream's... Well, actually, since the stream's already trashed because they had to do that, I'll be posting this as a single, so don't you guys worry. All right.
Sure, whatever, dude. That's how that happened. Once again, all about money. Money, money, money. Why do you think we only did half the song? So I could say it in this fucking video and everybody could go back and be like, oh, he actually did do half the song and he did stay away from Adam. Yeah, because fuck Adam. If they couldn't swindle me to fucking lie for them, they had to come attack you guys. How do they attack you? They attack me. Here's the problem. I've already done too much for all these people for it to make sense. That's why it looks fucked up. Because they ain't really attacking me, they're attacking you. In their eyes, you're not giving them enough money. That's why they're harassing fans in Walmart parking lot. That's why Adam and his buddies...
Shady as fuck. And then calling friends of mine fucking liars. Yeah, because, you know, Ambro lies. Yeah, sense my sarcasm.
These are dogged reaction pages that react to my stuff, and that's why Adam said fuck
Facts.
Freak Squad. Now...
Oh, and don't think we don't recognize the fact that certain people are watching us either. I see shit, and it doesn't bother me, bro. It really doesn't fucking bother me. Like, I don't understand what the tactic is here. I really don't. But you can go around looking in the short term, trying to scare people off of their opinions and whatever else. Like, it's not going to do jack shit.
All these people for it to make sense. That's why it looks fucked up. Because they ain't really attacking me, they're attacking you.
Facts.
In their eyes, you're not giving them enough money. That's why they're harassing fans in Walmart parking lot. That's why Adam and his buddies are dogging reaction pages that react to my stuff. And that's why Adam said, fuck Creek Squad. Now, let me show you Mr. Independent Adam Calhoun fucking rapping in a fucking room with Jelly Roll. All of them in a room trying to convince me to not cut ties with them. Why? Because they have to destroy this from the inside. Well, damn. Look at what's going on. Now, here's the video I promised y'all. The one they told y'all didn't exist. What a way to fuck yourself, dummies. Upchurch is lying. It don't exist. Here.
Okay. So, the warning's back, and I'll show you guys real quick. Before it disappears. If you guys can see that, I'll flip to that screen so I can actually see it. For recording purposes, we're just going to keep going.
I see where the word dial-in is taken out of context. I see it. But where I'm from is the word phone in. Right? Phone in means that it's so easy I can do it whenever I want to. I can just phone that in. That's whenever I went back and said, I'm not sure Ryan even wants to dial this in. I don't think country radio is anything he wants to be a part of. If so, later in the interview, the full-length interview, you see where I go, if so, Holler Boys would have been #1 years ago. Just like I said in the Theo Von.
So there you see churches in the video, obviously.
Just like I said it in the Burt Kreischer podcast when I said it. Just like I said it in the bootleg.
So, church obviously being on far left. Far right, I can't quite tell. I think Jelly's on the other side of this dude that's blocking the view. Quite certain Deerdorf was in this somewhere, but we'll see as we go on.
When I talked about Ryan Church. You see what I'm talking about? So my spirit is whatever issue you got with me next. That's
No.
I'll pick a time for you.
I didn't have
right
anything
now, my
with you.
issue is this is my friend.
I know that.
So he could have called me last night and be like, yo, are these people playing with your interview, or how did you mean this? You my dog. Why would you even phone me like this? Because my spirit is I'm in a radio interview with Nashville radio people. Because I'm on Nashville radio finally, which one we should all be celebrating. There should be a moment unanimously for everybody in our culture that goes, yo, Jelly Roll snuck in the back door on these bitches, dog. He's probably in there doing cocaine and fucking starting fights and shit. Our dude's in there. That's how I thought that should be received. We'll start there. You feel me? But I'm never going to go into one of these interviews and not bring up Ryan Church, not bring up Adam Calhoun, and not bring up struggles. One, these are my friends. So I thought, let me tell you something else. If somebody would have called, if I'd have said something about Ryan on the internet last night, that could have been taken out of context, because it didn't seem like Ryan was coming for me the way people made it look. Looked like his beef was with Taste the Country, which is another thing he could have called me, and I would have said, Evan Paul begged me to bring you. Evan Paul wants to talk to Ryan so bad. We can go to Taste the Country tomorrow.
See, that's the thing. Like, here's where I'm coming from. All the shit that has happened in the past 3 months don't add up. I've had people sending me screenshots of Bunny's friends hitting up other people asking about dirt on me.
So over to the left now with the white hoodie up, that's Be Loose.
That is other girls in the group. I was like, what the fuck? Then the shit with Bravo. So Bravo want to stab, poke at me, poke at him. So I do something about it. Okay. Right after that, that's when I seen Bunny post talking about insinuating I was a clown, and some clown shit was going on. That's the only thing that happened in the past 48 hours. Anybody saying I ain't got respect for you is a fucking liar, because I ain't say nothing about none of this for 2 months.
Well, here goes.
I ain't never said nothing, and you don't talk about somebody's old lady. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with the dude, you say it to the dude.
Facts.
That the problem is you allow this is what I've seen happen with All Star and Young Buck, and this is why I came to your house. Anytime you get two guys as polarizing and as big as me and you are in the music business right now, and then you add in guys like Adam who are crossing waves and struggle, we're talking about 4 fucking millionaires in this room right now just because we fucking sing songs. It's unreal, bro. This has never happened in national history before, ever. The closest it's ever got was Young Buck and Leo. And they would never sit down and have these conversations. So people would send these screenshots of some third party in their group doing this. I've seen this play out. Then the problem with that is it's going to keep getting worse, bro. But if we can't keep this circle tight right here, if we can't stay in tune with each other and be cool and just call me and go, yo, Telly, you know, I fuck with Bunny. Why is her bitch doing this? Man, my wife would have straightened that. If we could have linked that back to my wife would have fired whoever that bitch was. Just like she was willing to turn over Nicole Arbor's podcast immediately. Just like
girl and dude.
Right? Just like she was willing to do, and you said, I'll give her 10 grand. I said, bring her more money. She said she'll send that to you right now. Well, tell her don't put it out. We had this conversation. Bro, speaking of Nicole Arbor, I'm getting sued for her right now because of you. Because I stood up for you. Because I stood up for you at a party one night. And you know the kind of friend I am? I didn't call nobody and say I did that, dog. I never called you about that. It's on the internet. I'm sure you've seen it. If you didn't see that, somebody's feeding you the wrong shit. If they're sending you the clip where they take something I say out of context and they're not sending you the clip where fucking Nicole Arbor's attacking me on the internet right now because of standing up for you, man, you got the wrong people sending you the wrong shit, church.
But dude, that's the thing. Nobody's sending me nothing. Dude, you can ask anybody in this room, bro. I don't get on there now.
Well, you just said somebody sent you a bunch of screenshots.
They did, but I'm talking about the internet. I don't really get
I
on
don't either. I
there.
don't have social media.
He sounds like he's kind of deflecting here with the like talking about Nicole Arbor and all that kind of stuff. Like, I had your back, buddy. Like, it seems like he's deflecting a little bit here.
But what I'm getting at is this. If you look what has happened over the past few months, bro, go back to, let's go all the way back to Big Snap's fucking shit. All right, you go back to Big Snap and Chase. All right, look what they
Turn Chase off my tour. Look, you know that, bro? I like you don't even know that I do this because I keep with friends, and that's how friends are supposed to look.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
You want me to screenshot email right now where I literally emailed my book and agent and said I can't take Chase Matthews until he resolves his issue with my book.
No.
Actually, really funny thing too. So something came up when I was doing a search. I forgot what I searched for exactly, but it was talking about Chase Matthew and the fact that 1RPM did a deal with Church to bring him up. I don't know about y'all, but I was there watching the whole Chase thing happen as it happened. There was no 1RPM in the picture when he started. At least not that we knew of. And Church sure as fuck wasn't working with him. So maybe Chase had talked to him early on when he first signed with Holla Boy. But Holla Boy had nothing to do with 1RPM. So, yeah, they're weird, shady shit.
You don't have to show me that because I believe you. But what I'm getting at is like stuff like the title and the stuff, these mainstream elements. I don't have no control over the mainstream elements.
None of us do. We just go in here and sit down with these people and talk.
Bro, but they've been fucking us forever, bro. Dude, they're literally saying that what I did with Chase was my idea, bro. That was not my idea.
You know what?
So when I see stuff like Ryan Up Church don't commit to country music, and then the dude interviewing you is laughing, bro. Could you imagine if an interviewer laughed at one of my buddies for being, what, a rap dude? No, dog. I'm a country dude that does rap that sounds country. So when this guy right afterwards would have been like, ah ha ha, I'd have been like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
So
how you gonna shit on Jelly Roll's whole rap catalog that he's had the whole time? I'm not letting this nigga laugh about that.
yeah, well, here's the thing. This is
Bro, and you know that because, but let me add one more thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know this because, bro, who came to you and said, yo, Bravo's talking shit?
For sure.
Me, dude. Who told you I'm gonna go?
Yeah,
But
we'll talk about that.
He said some other shit about somebody else in your family that really fucking pissed me off. So I told you what, I said, bro, if you ain't gonna do it, when I see Bravo, I'm gonna punch Bravo for Jelly Roll. Okay? This dude is laughing at my catalog. Fuck that, dude. We're on some 615 shit right here.
This is what me and Adam were talking about earlier.
How are you gonna laugh at a dude's catalog? Like, I don't understand what the context was that the dude thought he could scoff at Church's catalog. That makes no sense.
Because you see half of everything and you don't like open up to have conversations with us, you don't know the context of that. Me and Struggle talked about this. When you meet Evan Paul, you're gonna laugh. He laughed because Evan Paul is a rap guy. Evan Paul just ended up in the country music business. When he was interviewing me, bro, he had on an Outcast shirt, joggers, Jordans, and a flat-brimmed hat like it was 97. He's a hip-hop dude. So when I'm like, my dude, and we had just, you know what's even funnier, Ryan? You know what I said? He's a rap guy in that interview? It was the night after we talked about Bobby. You know what I said? Hey, man, we should do a country song. You know what Ryan said to me on the phone? He said, man, I'm in rap.
Yeah, you're right. It makes no sense. I'm sitting here trying to listen to it. It just sounds like babble. I don't know.
I'm gonna go.
Talk a lot of shit.
But
We'll talk about it.
he said some other shit about somebody else in your family that really fucking pissed me off. So I told you what, I said, bro, if you ain't gonna do it, when I see Bravo, I'm gonna punch Bravo for Jelly Roll. Okay? This dude is laughing at my catalog. Fuck that, dude. We're on some 615 shit right here.
This is what me and Adam were talking about earlier. Because you see half of everything and you don't like open up to have conversations with us, you don't know the context of that. Me and Struggle talked about this. When you meet Evan Paul, you're gonna laugh. He laughed because Evan Paul is a rap guy. Evan Paul just ended up in the country music business. When he was interviewing me, bro, he had on an Outcast shirt, joggers, Jordans, and a flat-brimmed hat like it was 97. He's a hip-hop dude. So when I'm like, my dude, and we had just, you know what's even funnier, Ryan? You know what I said? He's a rap guy in that interview? It was the night after we talked about Bobby. You know what I said? Hey, man, we should do a country song, dude.
So if people don't know who Evan Paul is, I just looked it up. He is the host of The Taste of Country Nights. The host hires people now? Interesting. I don't know. Oh, interviewed him for the show. I got it. Never
You know
mind.
what Ryan said to me on the phone? He said, man, I'm in rap mode right now. I'm finna show everybody I'm the best rapper right now. That was the conversation we had that night. So I'm telling my dude, like, yo, my dude's in rap mode. I don't know if my dude will ever down in to come over here and play this establishment. This is what I'm saying. It's all a contextual thing. I would never, bro, not only do I not let people laugh at you, bro, there's a video on the internet right now. We looking Nicole Arbor in the face with her camera phone.
Was that a
going,
charity event?
I see your camera. At a charity event,
Yeah,
church.
I did see
Go and I
that.
see your
I
camera,
saw
bitch.
that.
I don't care. You got a problem, my boy. You got
I had to read that.
Go and I see your camera, bitch. I don't care. You got a problem, my boy. You gotta go.
Yeah, but
So why would that same dude then turn around? These are all, this could have been a conversation. We need to have 10 more conversations like this. I just turned out $50,000 from Tyler Farr, and I don't even know why. You know why? Because I can't get
Already talking about money. Facts.
That's why I've been reaching out to you all week, because he didn't want to turn down the money. And
I'm beefing with Aldine because of it.
Wait,
I don't care what
Been with Aldine because of church. Oh, beefing with Aldine because of church.
because you're beefing with Tyler Farr, nigga.
I'm not beefing with Tyler
Well,
Farr.
that's what somebody told me, but I can't get you on the phone to tell me otherwise, and they send me a video
Oh, after this, Jelly's gonna get in trouble for saying the N-word.
and you're on the video like, oh, by the way, Tyler Farr, fuck you too.
The funny thing is, I don't know that anybody's pointed that out yet. Jelly gonna get his PP slapped for that.
The song with Diesel Gang, all of my video trying to get a song with me, and then so I see that, I'm like, oh, it's fuck Tyler Farr.
No. See, that's the thing.
That's what we're trying. That's why.
Creating fake up-church beef. We done seen that 1,000 times.
Then trying to get a hold of you about shit like
People
this.
try to say shit like that. That ain't even true. Here's what happened. Tyler Farr's fat ass fucking hits me up, and he's like, hey, I think we should do something. I said, okay, we'll come down here and let's do it. And then I see him with Diesel Gang. I said, bro, that was a stupid ass move. It wasn't fuck.
That's how you know Diesel Gang was a plant. I don't know if I put 2 and 2 together on that one. But Tyler Farr being with Diesel Gang. Which, why would Tyler Farr be with Diesel Gang? None of these, like, mainstream artists can honestly look at her music and be like, oh, that's good music.
Tyler Farr, it was like, bro, you made a stupid ass move.
But you gotta know, in my spirit, all I see is headlines and people sending me videos saying Upchurch had a problem with Tyler Farr. I call the label and immediately go, hey man, I know I've already cleared the record, but I can't do the video.
Yeah, but that's
Then Aldean called me, because he's Aldean's artist. I'm like, hey man, until he resolves whatever this thing is with church. And then meanwhile, you know what hurts my feelings about this church? Because I'm in my feelings too. I'm in my feelings because when I'm doing all this, I can't even
Yeah, fuck your feelings. He's all trying to guilt you now. Dude, he's using all sorts of manipulation tactics.
get you on the phone to clear it.
Gaslighting
I'm
and
having
fucking
to get three-way calls
manipulation.
through Adam about the body
Guilting.
shit. I've had struggles since, show pull up your Instagram.
That's it, 45
Struggle looks
minutes.
like a stalker. You show me his Instagram right there?
Oh, okay, so Struggle's the one that's blocking the camera.
Bro, we look like we were trying to chase you. It is sad. I've told Struggle
Trying to know you are. Okay.
about this church because I'm in my feelings too. I'm in my feelings because when I'm doing all this, I can't even get you on the phone to clear it. I'm like, I'm having to get three-way calls through Adam about the Bobby shit. I've had struggles since, show pull up your Instagram.
That's it, 45
Struggle looks
minutes.
like a stalker. You show me his Instagram right there, bro. We look like we were trying to chase you. It is sad. I've told Struggle, I'm like, every day I'm like, bro, please get church. I don't care. It's not a problem.
Yeah, they are basically stalking him. Showing up at his house and shit.
But it's a lot of money from a kid where I'm from. And I'm like, if I'm gonna turn this bread down, I just need church to be like, yeah, man, fuck that dude. That's all I need. I knew you felt like that.
Shoot
on
your
church.
bang.
I don't take, but bro, I would never, it's the reason I never did another feature with Hoosier after I found out y'all didn't like it.
Oh, and if you guys haven't seen already, I did a reaction to JJ's 2 videos. JJ Lawhorn posted a 2-part video, 2 videos of those two, Struggle and Jelly, abusing the fuck out of his touring van when they borrowed it. Shady ass shit, bro. Shady ass shit. Like, if you're borrowing somebody's shit, like, respect it. Otherwise, don't borrow it.
But Jelly, y'all know you guys can always call me.
I don't have your number, I would.
But you can call
The only
Adam
reason,
and
and
get
this
it.
is
You can
why
call
I'm
David
talking
and
to
get it.
Deerdorf. I thought me and Deerdorf were closer than we were. I found out today what we saying. I still love you, and I respect who you are. But if this would have been a reverse, and they know how much I love this dude.
Bro, it wasn't.
So if somebody would have came in reverse and somebody was like, yo, Upchurch is trying to pull up on you right now, all my dudes would have been like, shit, come pick me up. I'll take you to Jelly's house right now.
Bro,
They know, bro. Rail would have 100%. Cheesy would have 100%. My dudes love you, bro, and they know I love you. I never presented any other way, publicly or privately, right? Anything that you got in your head that thinks we have anything but complete, utter
Oh, is that ACAL with the shiny white shoes?
respect, loyalty, and love for you is completely
That's a city
wrong, bro,
boy.
and we're always one conversation away from filling that out.
the stories insinuating I'm a clown, bro.
See, they're trying to go off topic, and I'm not letting them.
The insight on
Hold on, what story is the clown?
the story that Bunny posted.
I'm not on Instagram. When did this get posted?
Bro,
I
yeah,
doubt Bunny would say that about you.
I think
Yeah,
it was the
Bunny
day
is
after
nuts.
the talk, right?
Bunny loves the fuck out of you.
bro, I could.
I think it was the day after me, you, and Ryan talked.
No, she was talking about FJ, bro. But listen, we got real smoke with FJ. It's not no pull up and talk shit. I'm gonna shoot everything I see about that guy. We're
I
gonna
don't
breathe
know.
that out. Fuck him. And his mama and his daddy.
But the thing is look,
She was calling that dude a clown like clown.
The one thing I find interesting about that, and I don't know no details. I don't know FJ that well. He's always been cool to me in chats and shit. That's about all I know. He's real cool with Vic and shit. I don't know much about him otherwise. I've been showing him love. But what I will say is, if it's fuck FJ from Jelly, it's interesting. Because FJ was in a contract with Bravo, Mako Records. So I wonder what his beef with FJ is.
I don't see how that worked out for you, because she was on speakerphone when y'all talked. So FJ the next day was all on the internet not knowing y'all talked to me until Adam shut him down with that shit. So Bunny's like, look at this fucking clown still thinking these dudes are gonna help him.
But look, okay, so you say you see the headline stuff, right?
I didn't see it till today.
Well, see, but no, but you saying, hey, when I see the headlines and stuff, okay, well, when I see the headlines and
So we
stuff,
tried to call you for that reason, so we could squash it, though, because we love you. But you know I'd kill anything moving for you, dog.
I understand that, but you guys gotta understand, we're talking about the internet. Do you know that I didn't even know about the clip until people started sending me it over and over?
First of all, I don't think.
And they're asking me a question. They're asking, yo, what the fuck? Why would Jelly say that? Nigga, I don't fucking know. But when that's up there on a channel that is respected called Taste of Country, and the title is Jelly Roll, why won't Upchurch commit to country? Dude, that is straying people away from, bro, Upchurch don't do country music, Upchurch ain't country. That's when you get the fan base asking me a question. And now if you go watch the video I made, it was really not nothing even against you at all. I even said who it was against. I said, yo, Taste of Country every time I said something. And in the beginning, I say, I don't know what this means. I got 60 motherfuckers that are diehard fans by every piece of music I put out being like, yo, why is Jelly Roll doing this? I don't know, bro. I don't know. So I make the video saying, I don't know. The title does look weird, just like this channel's past titles have looked weird about me. And I haven't said anything. I've just been looking like what is going on. And then, you know, on top of this, you gotta think, bro. Dude, there's stuff on the internet that I've already said. Yo, why is Morgan Wallen calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning to be like, hey, what's up, faggot, you fucking faggot? And then I gotta block his number, and then he calls from another number. And then I see you hanging out with these people that for real don't like me, and it's out there that they don't like me.
These dudes
So what am I supposed to
actually
think?
like you, bro. They just think you don't like them. You know what the thing about Nashville that you don't get, Ryan? I've only had to talk for a year. The city fucking loves you, bro. Not Nashville. I'm not talking about like us. We've always loved you because you're from here. So we're gonna ride with you, period. But like music, like Evan Paul likes you, bro. That's the dude from Taste of Country. I can email that dude with B-Loose.
So we already covered who Evan Paul is, but apparently Church didn't know, which I didn't know either. So
Right now, I go, yo, Church wants to come in and discuss why he doesn't, like, here's my thing about that interview, right? If that would have happened in reverse, this is how I would have looked at that interview. This is how I would have responded to that. Hey, y'all, first of all, I don't know what the fuck Jelly talking about, or if that's the full clip of what's going on, but that's my dude. I'm going to call him about that in a minute. But I got to check these other people while I'm here. And first, fuck the music world. Fuck the establishment. Fuck country radio. Fuck all that shit. Jelly, I'm proud of you for what you're doing. Fuck these dudes. Don't let them play with this.
yeah, right. It's funny that he would say some shit like that when you know Jelly doing everything for the mainstream. We've seen the moves Jelly's been making.
There was just ways that I feel like...
And that's his prerogative.
Our friendship, if I could just get you to sign in the same way with us, you would never have to... You should never worry about where I stand with you, bro. You should never have to sit in a place where I'm not... And I know everybody but Robert and your direct family, and most of them have too, have fucked you over. I get that.
Yeah.
But we don't really actually need anything from you. We just love you, bro. I've never called you for money. I've never called you for anything. I only call you to tell
Maybe
you how
collabs.
proud I am of you and to push this culture forward. You know that in your heart, dog. We're not here to take this.
He said Cap was something.
You to tell you how proud I am of you and to push this culture forward.
Cap, dude has never called me. Just say that. Not has he ever called me.
You know that in your heart, dog. We're not here to take this is. In fact, if we want to go far, we should go together. That's how the game works. I have a picture
So there's what he wants.
of us four in my studio now, framed.
All right. I understand that and I respect that. But we gotta stop these fake ass fucking titles.
Well,
I mean, bro, look up the definition of commitment.
And then I think also too, where he's coming from is that you're saying all these people fuck with them, the city fucks with them, but
They
they
don't.
don't even call him to do interviews and get him. And
Albine's rooftop, Morgan Wallen.
Facts.
What happened? Yo, this motherfucker talking about, oh, yeah, we want to be cool. No, they don't, bro. I was up there. Morgan didn't know where I was. I was walking around fucking high on music on Broadway one night. You was with me. Morgan's texting me, what's up, bro? What are you doing? Da 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 da. Oh, nothing, dude. I'm in Albine's. Oh, bro, me too. Okay, what's up? Oh, I'll be out there in a minute. Okay. Well, I got all these motherfuckers surrounding me out on the porch, out on the deck, and coming up to me and shit. And I wanted to go give Morgan a beer, but hey man, here you go. No showing hospitality. I couldn't. I can't bring me and 50 crazy drunk motherfuckers over there by his security. That's a risk to his security. A bunch of drunk fucking girls see Morgan Wallen, and what? They're going to trample everybody and try to get through that. Okay? I said, Chase, go give this to Morgan or whatever, yada, yada, yada. I'm texting him right now. He said he's back there in the green room. Okay. Chase walks over there. No, Morgan is not being seen around y'all on this rooftop, yada, yada, yada. And Chase come back with the beer and was like, bro, they said they don't want the beer. They said, fuck you, they ain't standing around you. I said, what do you mean? He's texting me right now, telling me he's here.
Yeah.
Then all this shit pops off. Then what? Then Morgan has me make him a fucking chain for his birthday from Chucky, because he's like, man, I really like to have one of them ball chains. I said, you mean get you one made? He said, yeah. I spend 20-something racks on this fucking chain. And this, I said, hey man, I got your chain, I'll just leave it in your mailbox or something. He's like, okay. I gave him his address. He said, oh, don't leave it in my mailbox. I said, okay, well, okay, so I'm holding on to it. 2 days later, he's called me at 2 in the morning. I don't know, this don't even make sense. He's called me at 2 in the morning saying, sup, faggot. Dude, I'm laying the fuck down. What are you talking about? So I hang up on him. He keeps calling me over and over, sup, faggot. I'm like, hey, nigga, you calling the wrong person, faggot. You live here. So I block his number again. Then I hear from Taylor Phillips. Taylor Phillips ain't a liar, bro. You know Taylor Phillips ain't a liar. He's a real ass motherfucker. He's not finna lie. He has no reason. Man, these motherfuckers hate you, bro. Luke Combs fucking hates you. All this kid hates you.
I know Luke, but you and Luke got a personal relationship. When is the last time you sat down and talked in person, like me and you?
Bro, never. He literally lives 10 minutes away, and I've tried 20 times to resolve
I'll get you on the room to talk. That's that easy. But the problem is, when I talk to Morgan about it, I go, what's up? He's like, man, I love church. He's like, I just can't, I need to talk to him. Like, but not in like, people are afraid of you because everything goes to the internet. So dude is like, where can I go with you to go see him? Is how he, and I have to be the dude that's always beating the drum for him. I have to be the dude that goes, to be honest with you, I can't never get him on the phone here.
No, wait, bro, no, this is behind the scenes. Was I not? This is behind the scenes, bro. He was doing some house shit.
Well, I seen the internet thing, and I'd seen where you gave the chain with Country Cast or whatever. I seen all that shit whenever I had the internet.
Right.
But I know that if you and Morgan sat down and talked to each other.
Now, you see how long that clip was? I got 3 more of those. You heard everything in the video.
So he's got
The
3
attack
more,
is
so
not
there's
on me.
up to part 4.
It's on y'all.
So this is just 1 of 4. Jesus. Jesus, bro. We are in for it. So those of you who tuned in on the live recording of this, I apologize for getting cut off. We all knew that was bound to happen. But like I said, this will get posted up as soon as I cut out the couple little whatever. Anyway, obviously you're watching it now. But, yeah, man. 1 of 4, this part is. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, to me, this didn't expose a shit ton of stuff other than some manipulation and stuff on this particular video. But 2, 3, 4, I see where this conversation's going. I don't know the answer to what is the bad, but you can definitely see where this conversation's going. And I just, yeah. Y'all like this reaction video, go ahead and smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. As always, I really do appreciate y'all being here. check out Church's page down in the description below. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.